The sun rises over the Horn of Africa, illuminating Eritrea's rugged mountains and golden coastline. This land, shaped by volcanic fire and time, holds stories etched in stone, tales of resilience and survival. Eritrea remains enigmatic, often misunderstood or overlooked, its silence a shield forged by conflict and self-reliance. Decades of war and a policy of self-reliance have kept it at arm's length from the world, its true narrative hidden beneath headlines. To understand Eritrea, one must look beyond the noise, into its highlands, its cities, and the lives of its people. Here, ancient traditions endure, and architectural marvels whisper of eras past. Eritrea is a land of secrets, willing to share its soul with those who approach with patience and curiosity. In this quiet, the story of a nation long hidden in plain sight begins to unfold. Long before modern borders, Eritrea was a crossroads of civilization. The kingdom of Aksum flourished here, its influence stretching across continents, its port of Adulis bustling with global trade. The Ge'ez script and ancient monoliths are living links to this storied past. Christianity took root early, with monasteries preserving faith and history through centuries of change. Successive empires left their mark, but Eritrea's identity endured, shaped by innovation, faith, and commerce. The colonial era began with the Italians, who built cities like Asmara, setting the stage for a new struggle defined by Eritreans themselves. The 20th century brought a fight for Eritrea's very existence. After federation with Ethiopia eroded into annexation, a 30-year war for independence began, one of Africa's longest. Eritrean fighters, men and women alike, built underground communities and forged unity through shared sacrifice. They faced overwhelming odds, yet their resilience and self-reliance became the foundation of a new national identity. In 1991, liberation came as the Eritrean People's Liberation Front entered Asmara. A near-unanimous referendum followed, and Eritrea emerged as a new nation. The war's end marked a new beginning, but the challenge of building from the ashes had only just begun. The spirit forged in struggle would shape Eritrea's future. Independence in 1993 brought hope and unity as Eritreans rebuilt with discipline and pride, but peace was short-lived. A border war with Ethiopia erupted in 1998, shattering dreams of stability. The conflict's roots ran deep, and its aftermath left a legacy of unresolved tension and prolonged national service. Eritrea's sense of siege deepened, leading to isolation and a focus on self-sufficiency above all else. Economic development slowed, and many young people sought futures elsewhere. The border conflict became a silent struggle, replacing open warfare with a grinding stalemate. Only in 2018 did a peace accord reopen the border, offering a fragile hope for lasting reconciliation. Eritrea's journey from war to peace remains unfinished, its future still uncertain. The scars of conflict continue to shape the nation's path. The Horn of Africa is a region of shifting alliances and global interests. Eritrea, often quiet but significant, has navigated this landscape with fierce independence and suspicion of outside interference. Its rivalry with Ethiopia shaped regional politics, while global powers vied for influence through military bases and investments. Eritrea resisted becoming a client state, striving to maintain autonomy in a volatile neighborhood. Its leaders, shaped by history, played a long game, sometimes misunderstood, always focused on survival. In this great game, Eritrea remains a strategic survivor, quietly holding strong cards. The world watches, knowing its next move could shift the balance in the region. Eritrea's Red Sea coastline is a strategic prize, stretching over 1,000 kilometers along vital global trade routes. The Bab el-Mandeb Strait and the Dahlak Archipelago place Eritrea at the heart of maritime security and commerce. World powers have long coveted these shores, recognizing their global significance. For Eritrea, the coastline offers both opportunity and responsibility, potential for economic growth, but also the risk of exploitation. The government's cautious approach reflects a desire to ensure Eritreans benefit first. As global competition intensifies, Eritrea's ability to chart its own course remains a remarkable feat. The Red Sea is both gateway and symbol of power, potential, and the choices that will shape Eritrea's future. Beyond politics and conflict, Eritrea's true story lives in its people. 9 ethnic groups united by a shared history keep traditions alive in markets, villages, and coastal towns. Music and ritual, like the coffee ceremony, bind communities and celebrate resilience. Eritreans have learned to thrive with little, valuing education, discipline, and hard work. Pride and unity, born from sacrifice, are the nation's greatest strengths. As Eritrea stands at a crossroads, its quiet strength endures. The future is unwritten, but the spirit of its people remains unbreakable. Eritrea's legacy is quietly built, generation by generation, ready to shape its own destiny.